Hi. Sakshi ji. Hi.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
How was the chemistry between you and Dhoni's mother?
Okay, that's
Actually, trailer is extraordinary. So, very new concept. That's why I'm asking this question.
okay. So I met my mother-in-law actually one day before we got married. The first time, yes.
Oh, okay.
So today, Touchwood, we have a very good bond, and we're like friends actually. We share everything, and because for me, I told you when I got married, going to his house was like I was waking up, and he was not there. He was away for games, so I was waking up like literally they were strangers to me that time. So from there till now, I mean, our relationship has really developed, and she's of immense support to me. Like I cannot like think of like not being with her, like in the same household.
So, before marriage and after marriage, any changes you particularly? Your auntie.
Me,
Your auntie.
my mom-in-law. Uh, I think she's always been very chilled out. Actually, my father-in-law is a strict one. That's why Mahi is very disciplined, and our family is very disciplined. My mother-in-law is very chilled out. They've never ever said no to us for anything, because I think space is one of the most important things. That's why.
Are you continue movies in this banner?
Of course, we have got so many movies lined up right now. Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, Sakshi Singh, and what kind of bonding and chemistry between you and Dhoni before marriage? This is a kind of similar before marriage uh, things all in the trailer.
Uh, Honestly, like I'm being very candid about this. Men they chase you first, and then after marriage they're like, okay, she's mine only. Where is she going to go? So men come in that comfort. Correct. Men come in that comfort zone. So we basically both of us we are just bantering with each other all day. There's hardly any romance, which is a good thing in a way for both of us. But because the romance bit was done before, it's stale for us. So it's banters and a lot of conversations. That's it.
Okay.
That's our chemistry.
Okay. You are into first debut, first venture into film industry. What kind of easy, what is the difficult in the making of production?
Pre-production is difficult.
Yeah.
I would say pre-production is difficult. Shooting is the easy bit, and post-production is also more difficult than shooting. But pre-production, when you have to come up with an idea, budgets, all that is very difficult. Even I'm learning. I think in entertainment, everyone's learning. Like there's no end to learning.
What did you learn from this project?
Well, this was my first, so I can't say one thing, but like there were a couple of learning things for our team which we internally know and we don't want to give out. You guys are the media. You guys will write everything off and like highlight it. So I just don't want to disclose it. But yes, there were a couple of things internally we can't like disclose it. Sorry.
Whose idea of coming into film industry? Is it yours or Dhoni's?
Both.
Both. Ivana, yeah.
Thank you.
You you got a lot of popularity after Love Today. So when you get the offer of LGM, especially Dhoni Entertainment, what was your feeling?
I mean, just like you, all of you, he's a national star, as I said, no? And international, international. And coming to Dhoni sir's production and being a part of that, it's like when I heard the news, I was very excited, or I don't know what the emotion was, because I'm like, after Love Today, obviously people would be expecting something. Like everyone's been asking me, what's your next movie? What's your next movie? And now I can safely say LGM is my next movie. That itself is I would say that it's a safe zone for me, because there's such a brilliant cast and crew and production and everything. And me being a part of that is something big in my life. So what to say, I'm really happy. That's the thing, yeah.
Harish, Harish, hi, hi, bro.
Hi, hi, sir. Hi.
I saw you on Jersey. Then what is the experience in this film, and do you think that what is the difference between lover and mother?
Little louder.
Lover and mother, there is a concept, you know? So what do you think about it personally?
I just got married last year and experiencing it in real life to balance my mother and wife. But in this case, it's the like fiance or lover, and working with such a wonderful team was fun. Learned a lot of things. We enjoyed shooting, especially. That's mainly because of the team, you know. The director was also our Tala Dhoni is also Captain Cool. Our director is also like that. So we had so much space. We never used to go to the caravan. We used to sit together, talk. So I think that has, as I said earlier, that has reflected on the screen. So for such films, no, like fun-filled, light-hearted, feel-good movies, I think the chemistry between all the actors and also the crew is very important, including the cameraman and everything. So it was a wonderful experience. Every movie has its own vibe. I think this one is by far the coolest team that I've worked with. So I really enjoyed.
Sakshi ma'am. So ma'am, you saw that lot of Saas Bahu serials, episodes in that serials. So lot of there, every family knows that. So what is the trigger point to choose this as a first film of you?
Because it's got a lot of masala. Simple. There's always a masala, no? So, like, entertainment needs masala for the movie to work. So, simple. We've kept this movie very basic, starting small, like our projects are starting small, but this is our foundation.
Harish, working with a gorgeous mother like her, how was the experience you had? And she also can share what with this younger lot.
I'm a big fan, first of all. So it was lovely working with her. We all thought that she's a very strict principal kind of person.
Atta has put that reputation in me, actually.
Yeah, that reputation, no? But she was very chill. She used to pull our legs, like give counter dialogues, like make fun, just enjoy with us. I think she stopped aging long time back, so
Oh.
so it was a wonderful experience. It was more like a fanboy moment, and also, you know, getting to play her son, you know, it was a wonderful feeling on screen and off screen as well.
Hello, madam.
Likewise.
Is there any meaning LGM background 8 symbol?
That is, that's just the road. The road, and is there anything else to it? Infinity.
Infinity.
Yeah,
Infinity.
symbol of infinity.
Infinity.
Yeah.
Okay, madam. Sakshi, madam.
I'm being grilled today, you know.
You are
I need to do less of these press cons now.
you are so active.
Yes.
Before marriage, in college days, did you act any stage shows?
Any?
Acting? Performance.
No, nothing. Nothing. I was good in studies, that's it.
What studies?
I was happy. Good student, that's it.
हेलो साक्षी जी आप ही को है आई एम अंजलि
Hello, Anjali.
जी कैन वी एक्सपेक्ट धोनी जी एज अ हीरो
As a producer, Sakshi ji.
Well, I hope so.
He's always our hero. Sorry.
I look forward to that day. I look forward to that day. It'll be the happiest day if he does come. Thank you.
అండ్ వన్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్ ధోని ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్స్ లో తెలుగు హీరోస్ తో ఏమైనా మూవీస్ ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నారా లైక్ ప్రభాస్ గారు పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ గారు అలా
Arey, they have big budgets, a big salary, yeah, but packet I'll have to pay them. Right now, I'm just starting off. This is my first. At least let me make my ground there. Let me do my foundation work. Pardon me? Well, just yeah, a step at a time. Just shower us with a lot of love. That's all I want.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, a question for you. In 2016, we saw MS Dhoni the biopic, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it's strongly in our minds.
Yes, sir.
When are we seeing the continuation?
Sir, I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know, honestly.
Is Dhoni Entertainment planning to make a film like that? Is there something on the line, on the thought?
Sir, I don't know. It depends which side of the bed we wake up from.
My next question is for Nadiya, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, typically today in modern day relationships, in family dynamics, we see that the mother-in-law is considered as the villain of the house. She controls the son. She manipulates. She does some games with the daughter-in-law. So, do you think that your character is also turning out to be the same in LGM?
No, I think it's absolutely opposite to what we have been used to seeing about a daughter-in-law and a mother-in-law relationship. Because the thing is, this whole LGM, there is a comedy spin to the situation. And it's a modern thought. And it's, people ask us whether there is any message to this film. There is no message to this film, but it's definitely a thought-provoking film. You will walk out saying, why not? That's what it brings out.
Sakshi ma'am, a lot of gossips are circulated in film circles. Dhoni sir acted in some little bit of role in LGM. This is right or not?
Sir, I don't know. Sir, please go watch the movie.
Yeah, Sakshi ma'am, this is RJ Naresh from S-Cube. So this is the first movie for you
Yes, sir.
as a producer,
Yes, sir.
and the first speech for you.
Yes,
so
sir.
how you're feeling, like before the speech, how you're feeling, and after the speech, how you feel?
Sir, nervous, no? Last ball, when you have to hit a 6, you're nervous. Same.
Okay, Ivanaji, next question to you. So after Love Today, so now this is also a content of love. So how you're feeling, you will continue like love stories only, like how your future will be like movies?
Like I have other films in Tamil and I'm doing one in Telugu also. But luckily this is the one that is getting released first. And you will see me in different roles and different concepts and different genre movies. That is after LGM, they are getting released. So I'm also waiting for all those movies.
Ivana?
Yes.
Here,
yes.
here. యా మీ ఫస్ట్ మూవీలో మ్యారేజ్కి ముందు మొబైల్స్ మార్చుకున్నారు, ఈ మూవీలోనేమో అత్తతో కలిసి టూర్ వేశారు. ఎలాంటి రోల్స్ మీరు చూస్ చేసుకుంటున్నారో మీ వద్దకు వస్తున్నాయా?
Pardon sir, last line I didn't understand in Telugu.
ఎలాంటి రోల్స్?
The director is giving me the script, sir. I'm just hearing the script and then choosing that. That's it.
Hello, Sakshi ji. Sakshi ji, here.
Oh, again you.
Again me.
Okay.
This is Nagendra Kumar from iDream channel.
I won't forget you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. See, you specially belong to the culture of cricket family
Yes, sir.
as an entity.
Yes, sir.
So it has a different discipline of living
Sir.
and daily conditions and everything.
Sir.
Now you are adapting yourself to this cinema world.
Yes, sir.
Did you find any difference between these two? Anything, any important, special? Nothing.
Sir, in life you go with principles and you go with discipline. It's the
Okay.
same approach in cricket, in entertainment, in whatever work you do.
Okay.
It's that same approach. You just have to apply it.
So you are enjoying it.
Of course.
Of course.
Why will I be in it if I don't enjoy it?
Very nice. Now the question is to our Nadiya ji.
Yes.
Nadiya garu, you have an image that is really more than a heroine after Attarintiకి దారేది cinema.
Thank you. That is huge.
Yeah, yes,
Thank you.
yes. You still have that cry in the public for you. Now, because you always choose special roles, otherwise you don't sign upon. How this character is going to add to the success of the film?
I'm sure the director must have thought that I can bring something to the table which is probably different from someone else. He had the confidence in the kind of character I would play. And after long, actually, I'm playing something which is a bit comical, which is nice. I love that genre also. And this film has a very casual approach to the way we enacted our scenes, to the way we interacted on the sets. Everything had a very casual approach.
Okay.
So even though this subject of, we've seen television serials which are just basically on Saas Bahu, Saas Bahu, Saas Bahu. But this is a different take on Saas Bahu. Always, there's a lot of, one has to really put in a lot of effort to make this relationship work. It does work. It's just a matter of putting in that effort. And I think in this, they've just taken another route. And thanks to Sakshi, she came up with this idea. And I thought that was extremely exciting. And I was, in fact, I wanted Ramesh, the director, to let me know as to how he's going to treat it. So after he gave me the narration, I said, Ramesh, I want to see the script. I want to see how it flows. And so it had its fun moments. So you go to watch this movie for laughs, for situational laughs, and nothing to be taken very seriously. It's all done in fun and games. So that is what the film is
But
all
how
about.
do you comment on this present day's prospect
Of-
where there is a gulf between the wife and mother, and the husband is always get completely rotten between
You know-
these two angles? How do you comment?
I feel sorry for the man always. Always I feel sorry for the man because he's always torn in two directions. Tug of war. He's always torn. But I think in today's times, people have matured and everybody has learned. We have, for example, a lot of working women. So they're out of the house also most of the time. So, and you know, so everybody gets their own space. And I think that is a happy space to be in also. Things are different. We think differently now. It's not like how we thought 10, 15 years ago. So I think it's changed. So we're moving with the times.
Thank you. We wish you all the very best from the
Thank
side
you.
of iDream channel.
Thank you.
All the very best.
Thank you so
ఒక నిమిషం నదియా గారు అత్తారింటికి దారిదిలో పవన్ కళ్యాణ్కి అత్తగా చేశారు, అంటే అక్కడ హీరోకి అత్తగా చేశారు, ఇక్కడ ఇవానాకి అత్తగా చేశారు. హీరోకి అత్తగా చేయడం కష్టమా, హీరోయిన్కి అత్తగా చేయడం కష్టమా? నదియా గారు
Atta is just Atta, you know. At the end of the day, it's a role of a woman. These are names we get in our relationships. So, adi parledu.
నదియా గారు ఇక్కడ ఒక్క నిమిషం. హలో.
ఎక్కడ?
Yes, yes. మీరు ఇందులో ఒక క్యారెక్టర్ కదా, రెండు క్యారెక్టర్స్ డ్యూయల్ రోల్ చేశారనుకుంటున్నాను నేను. మదర్ డామినేట్ చేస్తుందా, అత్త డామినేట్ చేస్తుందా ఇక్కడ? మీరు మదర్ ఇన్ లా రెండు కదా ఈ సినిమాలో డ్యూయల్ రోల్ లాంటిది.
Illa mother.
మదర్ డామినేషన్ ఎక్కువ ఉందా, మదర్ ఇన్ లా డామినేషన్ ఎక్కువ ఉందా క్యారెక్టర్ లో?
Mother. Because I think even a mother and daughter have a lot of fights.
Mother and son, you have son in this movie.
Yeah, but you know how the mother is always has a little more soft corner for the son. Always. But in real life also, mother-daughters always have some sort of arguments. So the same way, I think it goes even to a mother and daughter-in-law. But in this, I think she is probably making me do a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nadiya madam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
మదర్ అండ్ డాటర్ 18 ఇయర్స్ 20 ఇయర్స్ మ్యాక్సిమం బిలో 30 ఇయర్స్ కలిసి ఉంటారు. కానీ ఆఫ్టర్ మ్యారేజ్ మీరు ఎక్కువ కలిసి ఉండేది కోడలతో ఎక్కువ. కానీ ఇప్పుడు జనరేషన్ అంతా మారుతూ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు ఈ సినిమాలో మీరు చూపించినట్టుగా బిఫోర్గా మీరు మీకు వచ్చే కోడలు ఎలా ఉండాలి, ఎలా చూస్ చేసుకోవాలి, వాళ్ళిద్దరు కెమిస్ట్రీ గురించి చూపించారు కదా, అది రియల్గా ఉంటే బాగుంటుందని మీరు అనుకుంటారా?
The real, sorry, last one, konచెం confusion. Last. Chala complicated question.
ఆ కూతురు తల్లితో కలిసి ఉండేది 18 ఇయర్సే. Okay, so do you suggest this kind of road trip or something to plan before the marriage to have this bonding between
It's all each one's. This is one family which decides to do this. And where a family, you don't know what they have decided, whether they want to go on a trip or the whole family wants to go on a trip. Adishtam.
అది ఒక్కొక్కరిలో ఒక్కొక్క స్ట్రాటజీ.
Try. ఇదొక్క try.
Nadiya ma'am,
చూద్దాం.
which character you enjoyed a lot?
Sorry. Which? Tell me.
your bond with
I have
your
a
mother.
wonderful relationship with her. Wonderful as in, first of all, you know, me and my husband, we come from two different communities. Fortunately, I speak their language, so it makes things very, very easy, not just with them, but even with the extended family. One very big, I think, benefit that I have is they're a family that have traveled a lot. So generally, outlook towards life is very, very different. We talk about everything. Of course, we do have our disagreements also, but it's nothing very major. It's like, no, I don't agree on this. You think it is right? You know, those kind of little things. But she's very understanding.
Thank you so much. And of course,
Nadiya ma'am.
Inka last.
Which character you enjoyed a lot? Prabhas sir, mother, and PSPK Atta. So.
Now I have to say something to my Telugu audience. Telugu audience is a little extra special to me. The reason I'm saying this is it comes from a very, very, very deep space. In cinema, women, when they act as heroines, they get married, they're gone. Somehow they are able to make a comeback as a lead role or whatever. Telugu cinema is that one place. Yes, I have done a lot of Tamil, I've done a lot of Malayalam, but they have done a lot of films there where they already know of my existence. But I haven't done so many Telugu cinemas before I got married. But the way I was embraced by Telugu cinema audience, for me, as a woman, it has been one of the most satisfying experiences. For a woman in her late 40s, early 50s to come and make a presence, a stand for herself in Telugu cinema, I think I can only give it to the audiences and to my directors and to my co-artists. I will always, always be thankful for that.
Amazing, ma'am. Of course, we would love to see you in many, many more wonderful roles in, of course, Telugu, Tamil. ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడ చేసినా అన్ని లాంగ్వేజెస్లో చూస్తున్నాం కాబట్టి థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. అండ్ ఫైనల్గా మిర్చి విజయ్ గారు విల్ స్పీక్ ఆన్ ఆల్ మెన్, బిహాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మెన్ బిట్వీన్ మదర్ అండ్ డాటర్ ఇన్ లా. Your experiences? Yeah, so you are speaking on behalf of all the men who are in that situation.
Okay, thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Serima, Sarima is the
Enna
two.
thank you.
Serima, Sarima is the two keywords that men used to follow. Okay. Anything a woman says, Serima. If she's called Sarima, that's it. Life started.
Super tip చెప్పారు మొత్తానికి మగవాళ్ళందరికీ.
You're married already?
No.
Going to get married? Okay. No, madam.
వద్దు ఓకే చాలా టిప్స్ వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి చూసారు. ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అనగానే తన్నుకుని వస్తున్నాయి టిప్స్. No, I'm just saying you have given a good tip.
Yeah. For single boys and single girls, I'm saying.
I just wanted to clarify something so things are not blown out of proportion or whatever. I did mention about the Telugu audience, but I have to say even about, as I said, my Malayalam and Tamil audiences. These are audiences that have seen me from my very first film when I was just 18-year-old. But for any artist to be loved for so many years, even after having taken a sabbatical of 15 years, to have that love, I just consider myself so blessed. So I hope with all this love, you come and watch our film LGM. We have some wonderful actors, and of course, it is backed by Dhoni Entertainment. I'm sure you will flock to the theaters to watch it. But thank you once again for being here to support us.
Sakshi ma'am, last one. How much you involved in the production?
I was involved more in the story, and I have a team. They were involved day in and day out for the production.
And I think on this note, how much Dhoni garu has involved kuda adugudamu.
He's seen the movie. We've seen the movie twice, thrice. We've given our inputs to the director. I'm really missing him today. So we've been involved in the final bit, once it came to the final bit.
This story has a wide range of span to reach the audience.
Yes.
Why Tamil and Telugu? Why not Hindi and other languages?
I don't need to answer that, do I? Simple as Mahi, because of my husband. That's what we thought, to make it in Tamil, Telugu. And because we need your blessings, obviously, to start something new. This is my first movie, so we need all the blessings as much as we can get from the place where he's loved the most.
After release, any planning in dubbing other languages?
We are dubbing it in Telugu.
Other languages.
Well,
Kannada, Malayalam.
We'll just wait and see how the response is. Slowly, steadily, but not everything. I don't want to hush up everything. Just slow and steady, but firm and strong.
Thank you, ma'am.
But that's our excitement actually. And this is universal concept, and Dhoni garu is universal star cricketer, so everybody would want to watch the film, no? Yeah. So that is our excitement. Thank you so much, Sakshi ma'am, for coming up with this wonderful film, and we want you to do more and more films and come to Hyderabad to meet all of us again and again.
I know I'll have more.
And next time with Dhoni garu, antena?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. So before wrapping this event up, just one last photo of group photo for the media, please. Yeah, thank you. సెల్ఫీలో జాయిన్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నారా? హరీష్ గారు, come on Dhoni fans.
నవ్విందా అంతే నిండినట్టుందే